Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hope y'all are having a fantastic day. Wherever you are on this beautiful planet we call home. What is good, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Happy Wednesday, hump day, yay. Halfway through the week, man, it seems like just time flies by. Seems like time just flies by. But man, it is halfway through this week, and man, oh man, it's been a good day. It's been a good day so far, but hopefully y'all are having a great day as well. But first off, let's see who we got in the building a little bit. Let's see who we got here. We got Miss Sarita. Miss Sarita coming in first in line with her positive affirmation. Happy Wednesday, sending positive vibes and an awesome day to all. Hope everyone is doing well. Absolutely, yes, ma'am. Hambone, what's good, brother? How you doing? Another one, A1 since day one. What is good, brother? Good afternoon, midday mix-up friends. What is good? Please like, subscribe, and smash the like button. And if you want to really help the channel out, become a member of just join the Just a Cool Club. Become a Just a fan of the JustAman show. Absolutely. We got Crazy Too Cool. What's good? Avi Nash in the building. Good day, Justin, Sarita, and Grovers. Hope y'all are having a fun, good hump day. Enjoy the rest of the week as we get closer to the 10 million burn and wait for what for week 4 brings. Absolutely. We do know we got a nice little burn coming up this weekend, as well as that 10% back bonus promo going on for the entire week. Trevor, what's good, brother? How you doing? Hope this day finds everyone well. Absolutely. What is good, brother? What is good? We got Mr. Dave Hagney in the building as well. What is up, brother? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, what is up, everybody? As you see in the title, maybe a little clickbaity. You know, who knows? We'll see. But let's take a look at the overall market as we get into and see what the overall market's looking like. A little bit of a red day today. Yesterday wasn't too bad, but today a nice little pullback. Sitting Bitcoin, the overall global crypto market cap is sitting there at 1.1 trillion. Bitcoin down on the day almost 3.5%. Sitting there at 26,200. Ethereum down 3.5%. Sitting there at 1,700, just below 1,800. We got BNB down 2.5%, sitting there at 305. XRP down 2%. A lot of things are down, 2, 3, 4%. So as we look down here, the last hour, not too bad. A little bit of a green hour, but not a whole lot. But yeah, kind of a red day. Kind of a red day for sure. As we look here, let's see, 4.5% for SHIB. What else we got on here? Let's see if any big anything down big today. Let's see. I'm trying to see. Not a whole lot. We got Arbitrum down 5, almost 6%. But yeah, a little bit of red on the day, on the 24-hour, and on the week as well. So not terrible. But again, I kind of expected it. We can take a look at the Bitcoin chart here and take a look and see what it's looking like as we have had started off the week. Nice had a pullback, got back up there, pullback, got back up there, pullback, and now a big pullback, all the way back down to 26. What did it mean? It got down to 26,100 actually. So not too terribly bad. Down about 3.5% on the day. So that's where we are sitting at right now. And then we'll take a look at Dex Tools here in a second and look at the projects we've been following, checking out some meme coins, and see what's going on there as well. You see the title, Is Meme Coin Season Dead? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? I'm going to get a poll up. Let me get a poll up. Let me see. Is meme coin season spell? We'll see what y'all think. We'll see what y'all think right there. But yeah, how is everybody doing as we take a look down a little bit in the market, but not terrible, not to about 3% down, and the overall market is sitting there at about 1.1 trillion. I think yesterday was at a 1.2, 1.12. So not terrible, but at the same time, not a great day from at all. But let's go over there. Let's take a look at Dex Tools and see what we got going on over there. We'll start off with Pepe as they are kind of like the granddaddy meme coin this season. In meme coin, it is down 10% on the day. PSYOP down 8%. RDF down 14%. The only one really running today is Bitcoin, sitting there at 55% up. You got Ribbit trying to make a little comeback at 20% up as well. But everything else is kind of down. You got Grove down 5%, Grove BNB down 8%. Not a whole lot of good news to talk about in the market, but we do know that. I guess I can look at the charts here. We got PSYOP. Here we go. This one here is this one here is weird to me. This one here is weird to me. After the launch, that went down. Kind of weird launch, if you ask me. But slow. Boom. Had two really good days, and then a little bit of a pullback today as well. So not too crazy. And then you got RFD coming in down about 26%. But that's what you expect. This is you kind of expect this here when you see straight up. You're gonna have that straight pull. You're gonna have a little bit of a correction, a little bit of a pullback as well. So not too crazy. And like I said, Ben is really the winner of today. Absolutely sending today. Absolutely sending today. We had a nice little whoop and just absolutely taking off right there. I wouldn't have mind gotten in, anywhere in here. I wouldn't have mind. but yeah. So Ben really is the one for today that is up and actually running well. So it is what it is. But yeah, not too crazy. Let's see what y'all are thinking on the poll right now. So 2/3 of y'all think that meme coin season is over, with 67-33 over there. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. BL in the building. How you doing? How you doing? Did I miss meme coin season 2023? I mean, maybe, but at the same time, you might have missed the early runs. But like I said, who knows if they'll come running back. You got Ben out there taking off, and doing some good things. But for the overall on today, I mean, look at Pepe, sitting there at what is it, $600 million market cap. That's a $600 million market cap. So can it get back up to all time high? Maybe. We just don't know. But we are having a little bit of a pullback, and I do think that we had a little bit of news coming out of China as well, as they're going to allow retail investors, which is us. We are retail investors, and we're not institutional investors or institutional money. But at the same time, I think China is going to start opening the doors for retail investors to start being able to invest in crypto. I'm trying to see if I can find anything on that. Let me just do this right here. China crypto news. But yeah, well, I'll keep looking for that as we keep talking. That way, we're not just going crazy. But yeah, so is it over? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't think it is, and especially if China does allow retail investors, the general population to start investing in crypto, as they're becoming more bullish on crypto. It's kind of weird how you have China becoming bullish on crypto and the United States kind of going the other direction, and kind of being a little bearish at the moment. But if if China does open up the gates there, that could bring in a nice chunk to of new money coming in, and that potentially could start off a little bit of a summer bull run. And I don't know about a bull run, but like maybe just a hot summertime. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, it says it's been out of the loop. Yeah, man. And that's the thing about meme coins. If you are not in the loop and staying on it and watching charts 24/7, you're gonna miss a lot. But yeah, man. Remember the 2021 meme coin era was crazy. Absolutely, absolutely. A lot of people made a lot of good money, and there's been a lot of people make some good money during this meme season as well. I guess it's only been. I mean, how long has Pepe been out? How long has Pepe been out? Like a little over a month. A little over a month. When did it launch? April 19th. So a month and some change. I don't know if this is the end of it. And this chart here still isn't bad looking. It's still a healthy looking chart. Of course, we had the straight up, and then we're having a little bit of a correction. Got a little pump, and then kind of sideways, but with that downward pressure as well. So uh, to say is it over? I don't know. I don't know. But today it seems like it's not a great day to be in meme coins. So hopefully yesterday, after we had a nice little run yesterday, everything was looking pretty decent yesterday. RFD was taken off yesterday, and so it's one of those we never know. If I had a crystal ball, I'd be a heck of a lot richer, to be honest. But yeah, 2021 was crazy. Was absolutely crazy. And I think once we get into a legit bull run, we'll see those crazy runs again. I just think I think we're a little ways away from that. I think we're a little ways away from that for sure. But for those who have been jumping in on memes, you are able, like if you jumped in on this one here, I mean, you're up. I mean, let's see here. Let's go check the price point. Price action, price range on that. Boom. I mean, that's golly, 461,000% up. Oh my gosh. And I faded it. And I missed it. I saw it real early. I saw your pop talking about it, and some other people talking about it, and I just didn't get in. But having a pullback like this might be something. Might be a good time. Might be a good time to get in on that. We just don't know. What are we down here? I mean, 60%. It's only 60% from all time high. So if you bought in at launch day, if you bought in at launch price or early, you got in. You're definitely made some profits there. So who knows? Again, the timing on these is what it really comes down to. Jumping in early, getting some profits at the top, and then playing the game. But it's not an easy game. It's not an easy game. You got Ben. What I don't even know what this one is here. Mr. F was here. Mr. F was here. And let's look at this one. Let's take it off the day chart. Let's move it to the hour. See what that looks like. Maybe there we go. So I mean, yeah, I mean, you got things that are coming out and running, and having a nice day. Had a pullback, try to come back up, and then a pullback today as we see the overall market. You got to remember that everything still kind of runs with Bitcoin. Bitcoin has a good day. The rest of the market has a good day. Bitcoin has a down day. Everybody else usually is going to have a rough day as well. But the fact that Ben's been has been trending for a while, RFD has been trending for a while, Pepe's been trending for a month. This Shang right here, I think I saw it yesterday, was doing pretty well. But yeah, yeah, not too shabby there. Up 188%. So not too shabby at all. And this one came out. This one's been out for a while, like a long while. I mean, it came out 2 days before Pepe. Had a nice run, pullback, didn't do anything for a while, and then all of a sudden, absolute just sending to the moon. And I've been seeing some pretty like massive buys. I think what was it? RFD had like a $500,000 investment. Let's see here. I'm gonna see if I can find it. I mean, somebody just took 9.5 ETH out. Not bad. How many? Yeah, they made 6 ETH on the project. This person's made 6 ETH on the project. So 11 ETH sell. So you got some pretty large buys and sells. Multiple, not these 0.01s, 0.02s. You got some pretty decent sells coming in. So, but I wanted to say I think there was that's 23 ETH. Not terrible. Not terrible at all. Followed by a nice little red wall there. 17 ETH, 40 ETH. That looks like a bot though. So it's all over the place. You got some big buys, and then usually right after big buys, you'll have big sells, which is what we're seeing right now. But we're having a little bit more of that downward pressure coming along as we see on today, and that usually happens when, like I said, when Bitcoin's not doing well. That happens. May 24th at 10:40. So last night at like almost midnight, we had 296 ETH. Massive. Over $500,000 went into the project. You had another 84 Ethereum buy. So some major buying coming in, but at the same time, you got 87 ETH sell, 84 ETH sell, 69, 50. So you got some large numbers there coming in. So I'm going to try to get that back to where we are at the moment. So not too bad. Not too bad. So today is the 24th. So at 10:40, that was this. What was this? This morning, just a few hours ago. Just a few hours ago, came in on that one a little hot, but yeah. So, I mean, there's definitely the thing about it is I don't think there's much new money coming in. My whole screen just went black. Did my screen just cut out for anybody else, or was it just me? Anybody else see that cut out? Did it just cut out for anybody else, or was that just me? Well, that was very odd. Very odd. Did that cut out for real? Did that cut out for anybody, or was that just for me? Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know what just happened there. I don't know. I have no idea. That was very odd. The music didn't stop in my ears, so it makes me think that it didn't cut all the way out. Maybe it was just on my end. So who knows? That was odd. Very odd. But we seem to be back. It didn't cut out on our. Okay, cool. So it was just for me. I guess that's a good thing. But who knows? I might have hit a wire or something down there with my foot. But yeah, man, it's crazy times. Crazy times in the meme world, in crypto. Twitter is always Twitter, and it's always active over there. So it is just me. Appreciate that, Trower. So yeah, it's been pretty wild. So if you've been able to make profits during the meme season, congratulations. 100% congratulations. That's what it's all about, and it's a win for crypto as well. So for me, if I what I do with my profits is I take a little bit for real world, I take it for a little bit for real life, and then I also put it in, take some of that profit and put it back into solid projects. Some of our long term plays, our Grove, Ethereum, Bitcoin, trying to accumulate as much of that as I possibly can, which I need to be doing more of. But yeah, so but yeah, who knows? I don't think it's I honestly don't think it's over. I don't think meme coin season is done uh, at all. To be truthfully honest, you got projects like Pepe that are really holding strong. Yeah, it's down a little bit, but at the same time, it's really kind of sideways, sideways trading at the moment, consolidating on that, and so I think the longer that it moves sideways, I mean, how many days is that? But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 10 days of straight, pretty much sideways trading. As we'll draw a little line here. See if we can't. Let's not put that there. Let's not put that there. Let's put it up here. So we got a little bit of a channel here that we're kind of building in. And what happens here if it breaks in? If it could go up or it could go down. We come in here, try to trade sideways. Then you got the option to go up or go down. So we'll have to wait and see what happens there. Who knows? Who knows? But at the same time, like I said, the longer that it does stick around, why is that not going away? I don't know why that won't move. Thank you. There we go. So we'll just have to find out. We will just have to play it by ear, and a pullback like this might be a good time to get in there. I do know that a lot of folks yesterday were getting in on this on RFD and kind of chasing candles. Hopefully, you were able to take profit. Like I'm Ben right now, I'm not chasing this big green candle here. I'm not trying to do that. I am not trying to chase a big green candle. So that yeah, it's kind of the way I do it. So I would like to see a pullback a little bit, maybe a correction, maybe jump in there. But at the same time, it is like I think it hit $1 million market cap, 100 million dollar market cap. Yeah, it did get up there and hit $100 million market cap and has pulled back a little bit. So we'll have to play it by ear. Ben may be one of those ones that I jump in. I did hear that BitBoy Crypto, they've been doing some stuff with that and acquiring. I think they made a deal over there with between that Ben.eth and BitBoy Crypto. Let me go check out BitBoy, see what he's been saying. Let's see what BitBoy Crypto's been saying. Yeah, he's got a little flash crash going on 2 hours ago. So who knows? It might, like I said, it might be a good time to get in here. And during this little pullback that we're having right now, we'll maybe wait to see where the bottom is on that. But then maybe if you're interested in meme coins, you might check it out then. Today is probably a day where I'm probably going to watch and just see what happens and kind of wait to see if I can't get a better entry price if I want to jump in there. I haven't jumped in on. I do have a bag of Pepe. I got in the game late, a little bit of profit, but at the same time, like it hasn't done anything since I got in really. So I'm actually probably back to even. But yeah, I didn't get into bin. I didn't get into psyop. I wasn't one of those ones who just sent my ETH to a random person. Couldn't do it. I just couldn't make myself do it. And then RFD, I have not been able to. I haven't got in on that one either. But that doesn't mean that I won't get in. It just means that I haven't got in at this point in time right now. RFD, I've been seeing a lot. I know, your pops over there talking about it, tweeting about it, maybe making some videos and stuff like that. You got Jake, you got Rodney. Those guys are on top of the meme game for sure. So it is one of those things. But we do have some of our long term plays. We got some news from Grove coming out. We talked about yesterday how we're starting to get those listings back. About to start that the listing projects and things like that. And we got an announcement today from Grove talking about the new project coming. So the next project to be listed on the Grove blockchain. The pre-sale is live. Grove change to participate, fill out the jot form. 281 Grove will get you in there on the minimum side and a max of 18,500 GRV. So basically 0.3 BNB is the minimum and the max is 20 BNB. But that is going to be Alpha X. Alpha X, the ultimate launchpad for innovation. Innovative crypto projects is coming to Grow Blockchain and the BSC network. So there you go. Went live this morning on the pre-sale. So a new project coming on to the Grow Blockchain. Another one. We do know we got about 45 plus projects that are coming and launching and listing on Grow Blockchain, which is very exciting. Very, very exciting. It's one of those things where the blockchain is out there, yes, but it's going to take a little while for it to catch some mainstream and to catch some momentum. But the way you do that is you continuously build on it and launch projects on there, just like we got here with Alpha X. So congratulations to them. Be sure to check them out. Do some research on them. You might be able to find out Alpha X here. You got the Telegram if you want to join that. So not too shabby. Not too shabby. Got a new project out there and a pre-sale coming on as well. Very solid. Very solid there. But yeah, that is always just kind of continuously putting ourselves out there and positioning ourselves for that next bull run. That's what Grove does. That's what Grove does, and I love the fact that they continuously put out what they say they're going to put out. And we do know that this week we do have our week 3 promo going on. Week 3 promo going on at the moment. Let me see if I can get back over there to it. Where you got our 10 million GRV burn, as well as you got a 10% buyback when you stake for at least 180 days. Very, very, very excited about that. I can't wait for the last 2 weeks to see what John G and the team is going to put out. It's supposed to have carry some significant news, so we'll have to wait and see on that one as well. And then I did see this one right here that Grove Blockchain has we've been talking about GeoLeaf, which was one of those ones we've actually been talking about and known about. The official launch day, I do believe, launch date will be the 29th of May at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So very excited about that. Congratulations to them. We'll play this little video here. I don't know if it has sound. No, it doesn't. But launching on Grove Blockchain on May 29th. So next Monday, I do believe is when that is. Next Monday, we'll be going live on Grove Blockchain. GeoLeaf coming. I believe they got reflections and or a buyback and burn of GRV as well. So that's very solid. Very solid. MWF in the building. How you doing? How you doing? Miss Cat T in the building. How you doing, ma'am? How you doing? So we got some news coming up. Got some projects that are coming out on the Grow Blockchain as well. Some listings, some new listings that are in pre-sale with the Alpha X, and then you got GeoLeaf, which pre-sale has already ended, and the official launch date for Grow Blockchain next Monday. Next Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern time is when that's going down. So very, very excited about that as well. So pretty cool. Pretty cool, if you ask me. Pretty cool. And to everybody over there on Twitter, I think we got a handful of folks watching on Twitter as well. Appreciate y'all for I don't even, now it's just pissing me off. I stream on YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. So all three places at the same time, so you can catch us on any of those platforms. We definitely appreciate y'all for hanging out and watching as well. But yeah, but that's kind of the big news we got going on. We can kind of talk about some meme coins. Any meme coins that y'all are into, let me know. Let me know what are y'all getting into these days, whether it be meme coins or more solid long term plays during this little pullback we're having right now. Let me know. Y'all let me know. But yeah, just having a red day. You got when you got Bitcoin down 3.5% on the day, and Ethereum down 3.5% on the day, and BNB down almost 2.5%. You're gonna have some red all across the board. So it does happen. Crypto's volatile. Definitely, crypto is definitely volatile. So but yeah. So let me know what projects are y'all getting into? Are y'all getting into any projects? Are y'all fading memes right now? Anything like that? Let me know. Let me know. We're just kind of taking a look at the trending ones over on Dex Tools at the moment. This one's this one's trending and it is way down. Fanta. Huh. Probably won't be getting into that one. But again, you got Ben trending, Shang, uh, Psyop, RFD, Pepe. So not too bad, not too bad at all. So, but yeah, any projects that we haven't talked about, let me know. Let me know. I'm down to look at a few today. We'll probably hang out for a little while. We'll hang out for a little while. So let me know if y'all got some projects that y'all been watching or looking at or investing in, uh, things like that. Let me know. We'll take a look at them here on the stream today. You can always super chat if you really, really, really want me to take a look at it. I hate doing that. That's like I never do that, and I apologize. I apologize. Smash that like button. Miss Cat T says yes, please. Please smash the like button. It definitely helps out the channel, uh, for sure, for sure. But yeah. Okay, it's Wednesday. Yeah, I swear my neighbors have somebody in their yard every day. I swear every day somebody's in their yard, and my dogs go crazy. Absolutely bonkers. But yeah. But what any new projects that I haven't even looked at? Any projects that aren't trending that we can take a look at? Let me know. Let me know. Trying to look over here and see what we got trending on just some projects that we have been talking about before that are, yeah. And that's the thing about it. 99.99999% of projects that come out right now, these meme coins, are not going to make it. They're literally out for hype. Some of them make it a day, some of them make it an hour, um, some of them barely an hour. But you definitely got to do your research because it is rug pull season as well. It is rug pull season, which is why I didn't. I stayed away from Ben and Psyop. I just wasn't sure, and I totally missed it. Ben, like I said, Ben is up nice today, up almost 60% on the day, so not terrible at all. With some nice buys coming in at the moment right now. You got a couple of 1.5, 1.3, 4 ETH just came in, so not bad at all. But again, I am not one to chase green candles. I like to see a little bit of a pullback and then maybe jump back in there. But getting really close to that 100 million, it hit it, went up and touched it once. I had a little bit of a pullback, and it's an elbow. But yeah, sitting there almost 86 million. Was it 86 million? 87 million. 87.2 million dollar market cap right now for Ben. So not too bad. Not too bad. We'll have to see what they do with that project. What Big Boy Crypto does. He has connections. That's one thing about it. He definitely has connections, and I don't think that he'll rug a project just because of how well known he is. I mean, everybody knows who BitBoy Crypto is. Everybody knows his face, so be hard for him to rug a project and get away with it, since everybody knows who he is. But at the same time, who knows? I really am curious, curious, curious. Yeah, it just didn't sound right in my head. But let's go over here and check out. Let's see what China crypto. What China crypto gets me on Twitter. I think even CZ. I think CZ put out a tweet about it as well. CZ for all of my my Aussies and British folks. But yeah, here it is. CCTV, China Central Television, just broadcast crypto. It's a big deal. These Chinese speaking communities are buzzing. Historically, coverages like this led to bull runs. So we'll have to see what happens. I mean, we can play the video here. I'm probably not going to understand any of it because yeah, I can't even read it. But not bad at all there. As we see, and like I think, how many millionaires are in China? How many millionaires? I want to say it's like 129,000 millionaires, something like that. Yeah, I mean, 10% of all the millionaires live in China. That's quite a bit. So, like I said, this potential could bring in a to a bull run. You have that much new money coming into the market, could potentially take things over the top and get us into a bull run. I don't know. I think it could potentially get us into a hot boy summer, where we have a nice summertime, and then a pullback again before the actual real bull run starts. We got Bitcoin having coming up. I think what 2024, so next year, and usually the bull runs happen after that. But again, no crystal ball over here, and I don't know exactly. But the fact that we have China television talking about it uh, could be a big thing. Could be a big thing. It's weird how the USA, the United States is kind of becoming bearish on it with our government, while in the meantime China's becoming bullish on it. So we'll have to see how that plays out. I mean, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. If they wanna come on in and bring a bull run with them, by all means, I got time for that. But then again, I just want to temper expectations if that does happen. It could be a nice little run, a very nice run, but then a pullback as well. So we'll have to see how low we go here. Is 26,000 the resistance for Bitcoin? Is that kind of where we've been hanging out? We'll take a look at the year. But it really does seem like 30,000 has been, the hard resistance level. And we'll have to see about the support level. But we've been hanging around that 26, high 26, high 27, low 27s, and we're breaking below that. So we'll have to see how it plays out. But again, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, we'll have to see how it all plays out and goes down from there. So, but again, let me know. Are there any projects out there that y'all are in? Any meme projects, anything like that that I haven't talked about yet? Let me know. Anything new coming out? I'm trying to find maybe some small ones. I like small market caps where we can make a little profit, jump in, make a 2, 3, 4, 5x, jump out, see what happens. You know what I mean? See what happens there. But yeah, let me know. Put them in the chat. Let me know what y'all got going on, what y'all think is coming. But again, yeah, Safe Moon. Let's go look at Safe Moon. They said it was trending. Let's go look over here on the BNB chain. See if we got Pep or Safe Moon. I said Pepe. I saw Pepe. Let's put in SFM. Safe Moon. Yeah, I mean, Safe Moon's having a nice day, up 17% on the day for Safe Moon. So not bad at all. Not bad at all. I think it was what they announced. They had their bridge announcement as well as the tax. I think is what's been going on over there. So not bad at all. Let me type in Safe Moon. Let's see what Safe Moon comes up with here. They got 1.3 million followers on Twitter. That's pretty wild. Safe Moon trending on Twitter. That's what not bad. We'll have to see, but I think it was their bridge. Bridge is out, and then they lowered their taxes as well from 10% tax to 1%. I believe is what it went down to. Yeah. So, any info on Mindy's comments about centralized exchanges volume? I don't know that I saw Ms. Mindy's comments on centralized exchange volume. I would probably need to go look and see what she said. That way I can I know for sure exactly what she said. Let me go find out. Might be easier to look on my phone. Let me see here. Let's see here what Miss Mindy was talking about. Do you know what tweet that was on? It's very easy to get caught up in the daily life and social media. We often overlook our presence and volume Grove has on centralized exchanges. Grove coin pulls in a respectable volume. Some often forget that Grove token is far larger on centralized exchanges than DEX. Yeah, let me see. Let me take a look and see what is the volume over on the DEX pools and things like that. Yeah, 53K on the DeFi side. Yeah, it's definitely. I think what she's saying is that we look at volume a lot on DEX tools, but that doesn't bring into account centralized exchanges. I think so. When you look at centralized exchanges, the volume is absolutely way higher on centralized exchanges than it is on DEX tools because we do have so many exchanges. I mean, we see the tweet she put out and just look at the volume that we have on there. We can try to look at here. Let's do this. Let's come over here to CoinMarketCap. Let's look up Grove, and let's look up markets. So I'll pull this up here. We can kind of take a look at it right here. So you got Uniswap and PancakeSwap. You got 20,000 and 53,000 daily, the volume, which is not a lot. But then you look here, you got Huobi, you got 681 million, Probit 280 or not million, 681,000, 280,000, Gate.io has 84. So you have a lot more volume coming in uh, on centralized exchanges than you do coming in through Uniswap and PancakeSwap. So, I mean, Gate.io by itself has more than both of those. So quite a bit coming in. Huobi's almost got a million. Probit got quarter of a million. Mexi over half a million. Lbank, 174 million. I have it's 174,000. So quite a bit of volume coming in as well. Almost $1 million over on SuperX. It's one of those things where centralized exchanges definitely have way more volume than it does on Uniswap or PancakeSwap. So what she's saying is that we often forget. A lot of times we look at Dex tools and we look at Uniswap and PancakeSwap and we see, oh, it's only got this much volume, but then we forget about what we got coming up, on centralized exchanges. You got over $500,000 just in Huobi. You got over $500,000 on MEXC. So overall, not terrible, not terrible overall. So you got 4.2 million on 24-hour volume, which is down a little bit, but it happens. And you can see it right here. Dex, the Dex volume 74,000. Centralized exchange volume $4.1 million in the last 24 hours. So I think that's kind of what she's talking about. I think that's what she's talking about there on how we have, on centralized exchanges, there's just so much more volume when it comes to growth. And I have a feeling that we'll get more volume coming in, especially these next 2 weeks when John G has his announcements, depending on what they are. I don't know. So if he comes out with some massive banger news, you're going to see a lot of volume coming in on those centralized exchanges. So I think that's what she was talking about, Vinyl London. Just talking about how the centralized side has way more volume than the DeFi side. I'm pretty surprised at this poll. It's literally a 50-50 split. Is meme coin season over? 50-50, yes and no. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy right there. I don't know. I don't know that it is. I don't know that it is. I don't know that I think it is. I think we're having a little bit of a pullback, a little bit of a correction because we've had a month of just kind of some crazy runs. But at the same time, it could be. It could be, kind of coming to an end. So we'll have to see what happens there. But I don't think it is. I don't. I'm leaning more towards no, it's not over. Myself personally, that's more where I am leaning towards. Shotgun in the building. What's good, brother? Can't stay. Just wanted to stop by and drop a like. Hope you are all having a great week. Absolutely, definitely having a good week, brother. It's a I haven't talked about this part yet, but we got tomorrow my middle daughter. She graduates high school. So Friday, if I look like I've been crying all day, it's probably because I have. But no, very excited for my daughter. She is graduating high school, and she is going off to college at the unfortunate Oklahoma University. Welcome, baby. But yeah, no, I'm very proud of her. She has that has always been her goal, her plan, and she is making it and made it happen. And so she'll be going to OU in the fall next year. So very proud of her. But at the same time, it's my middle baby is going off to college. She's graduated high school and going off to college, which sad, but happy at the same time. But definitely appreciate you coming in, brother. Definitely appreciate you for coming in, and appreciate you smacking that like button as well on the video today. Yeah, very, very, very proud of her. She has worked her butt off. She is crazy smart, um, and does a really good job. She's an awesome kid, very, very awesome. But you never. It's hard to see your kiddos go off. OU's not that far. It's a lot closer than Arkansas, which is where my oldest went. But yeah, that's huge, buddy. Congratulations to her. Absolutely, definitely appreciate that. Definitely, definitely. Yeah, it's wild. It is wild. So tomorrow night, I don't. I got to check the time on that. So I don't know exactly when it is tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow evening, um, and not during the middle of the day. But if it is during the middle of the day, I love y'all, but I won't be streaming. But yeah, pretty. I do think it. I think it's tomorrow night. I'm gonna double check just for my own peace of mind. Yeah, it's tomorrow night, and then her graduation party Saturday. That's midday. I was getting the times confused and mixed up on those. But yeah, tomorrow my middle baby goes is officially going to be done with high school. Get that diploma. So pretty exciting times for sure. But yeah, for sure, for sure. And tomorrow we'll have tomorrow's Thursday, so we'll have our Grove Weekly update. We'll have Miss Mindy join us here on the channel, hang out for a little while, talk about Grove, see what we got going on, maybe get an insight on what's coming. Because I don't know. I don't know, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with not knowing. I hate the pressure of knowing and not being able to talk about it. So we'll wait for when it does, when the announcements do come out, and then we'll be able to talk about it then. But chat, what else we got? What else we got, chat? Hey, hey, Shotgun, definitely appreciate you, brother. Definitely, definitely appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the like. Most definitely appreciate you, man. Hope you are having a great day and a great week as well. Most definitely. Don't stay too busy. Don't stay too busy. But yeah, y'all let me know. Y'all let me know what other projects are any other meme coins y'all are looking at. I've been seeing Larry. Larry's been all over any post I make here lately, which I'm cool with. Up to almost got a 27%. Not a great start to that chart. Not a lot of movement at all, and then a little bit of downward selling pressure there for sure. And that's if I have the right one. I could totally be on the wrong one for sure. But yeah, I mean, not terrible. Had a nice launch, ran up really well, had a pullback, had a bumped up again, and then here we are. The day has not been great. So a lot of projects are down as well. Really, only one project doing well today, and that's been over on the meme coin side. Ben and Ribbit. Ribbit's having a nice little 15% up day, but it's down pretty tough from launch. But yeah, y'all let me know what else y'all got. Any other projects? Anything else y'all want to talk about before we get up out of here and I go get some food in my life because it is that time of day. It is that time of day. Y'all let me know. Let me know. And again, for those watching over on Twitter, definitely appreciate that. Retweet, smash the retweet button, smash that like button over there. Let everybody know that, hey, I do stream to Twitter as well. YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter is where you can find the midday mix up Monday through Friday. Most days, most Monday through Fridays. Monday might be the only iffy day there, as I've been playing golf on Mondays, trying to get that golf game in, trying to get it down. I really need to just go to the driving range and hit buckets of balls and try to get it worked out. But chat, not seeing a whole lot coming in. Let me know. Give you about a minute or two to get in there. And if we got nothing else, then we'll wrap it up. We hit the hour mark, so we'll wrap it up here soon. But let me know what y'all got. Anything else? We don't have to wrap it up. We can hang out and talk for a minute. Just let me know. Let me know. Vinyl London says, "Will Grovekeeper tell you the exact date staking ends?" I don't know the details for everything on Grovekeeper. That's definitely. I would love that. I would love to see that on there, and it's very well possible. I know that has been talked about and has been asked by the community to the team. So it's potential that could definitely be one of the features of it. Have like a little countdown to when it unlocks. Instead of just having to go back and looking at your transaction hash and looking at, okay, I locked it on this day, and you know what I mean. That would be a solid function on there as well, I think. So I'll ask the team as well. I'll bring it to their attention. Again, I know that we've already talked about it. Let's see. Do we know what month the 60% staking will end? I don't know, but it'll probably. Maybe we started at what, January ish. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I guess whenever that 360 pull ends, whenever the 360 pull ends, it will probably it'll probably reset then, and that percentage will come down at that point in time. I just don't know the exact date that went live on. You know what I mean? I guess I have to go back and find out when staking went live for it. Might be, I'm thinking like January, December, January time, somewhere around there maybe. Don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure. But we will have, before that happens, we will definitely have more information. John G will let us know. The team will let us know beforehand what we're getting into and what's coming up. But I think it might be December or January. I mean, Grove Coin launched in January, so I would imagine January would be my guess. But I would imagine if it does unlock in January, probably November, December, we'll start getting some more information on that. So we got a few months. We got a few more months, like half a year, basically of the 360. If we stake today in the 360, does it end in January or full 360 days? I think it ends when the pool ends. Whenever that 360 pool ends is when that percentage would change. Now you can leave it locked in the 360. So yeah, I'm going to have to restake my Grove in the 360, the 30, 90, and 180 day back into the 360 before it ends. I mean, you definitely can. I mean, that'll get you, a couple of months of that 60%, getting it all in the long term play. I have a feeling that it will that it will end when the pool ends. And then that once that 360 pool ends, a new pool will begin, and you'll be able to get into that one. But we do know that the percentages will be way lower than what it is today. I say way lower. I don't know. I don't know what the numbers on percentages will be. We just know that John G said it will be substantially lower than what it is right now. This first year has really been an incentive for early investors to get in and make maximum returns on their passive income. But what they look like when this initial 360 pull ends, what it will look like next time, I don't know. I do not know. That's a good question, though. I like those questions. That definitely be a good question for the Twitter space tonight. Maybe Patchy or Miss Mindy have a better answer for that. But I have a feeling we're not going to have a lot of information until maybe the end of the year, into this year, into 2023. So maybe November, December, they probably get more information on that. If I'm not mistaken, I think Shepsy actually said that in a space, that more information, like if it ends in January, we'll have more information out about that, end of November, kind of into December as well. But I mean, even now, if you staked into 360 now, you're going to get 60% for 6 months. Where if you do 180 day, you're going to get less. You're going to get what, 50? And then when that pool ends, you'll be able to unstake, and then you'll be able to restake in the new pools if you would like to. Solid questions there. Solid questions. What else y'all got for me, chat? Any other questions? I don't have a lot of information on staking, unfortunately. I myself would like to see Growth Keeper have the exact unstake day, kind of like a countdown or a timer countdown. Give us that way all right, I got 174 days and 7 hours and 24, whatever it is. I think that would be a solid feature. But chat, y'all let me know. Anything else y'all want to talk about, go over? Any questions, comments, statements, any concerns, let me know. If you come up with some more before tonight, let me know. We'll be over in a Twitter space tonight here in just a little while. So then why stake for 180 if they all unlock in 6 months? Well, I mean, if you got into the 180 before, I mean, it also just depends. It depends on what you want to do. I mean, you can stake in the 180 day. You get, 50%, and that may unlock from today. 180 days from today, you're going to get out. You'll be unstaked by the end of the year. Now you're locking the 360. It's going to be locked until that pool ends, and you're going to earn an extra 10% every over the time of that, plus compounding. But it all has options. Like if you're not worried about it and you long-term play and you're going to keep your growth staked, I mean, you could, it kind of like, why would you stake it for 15? Like, it all depends. It's up to the investor. That's the beautiful part of it, having so many options there. You have options to do it in different pools. I know some people like keeping it in the 30 and 90. That way they have they get their percentage, they get that passive income, but then it's unlocked, and if they're able to or want to, they can take some profit out of that and move it to their wallet. So it really there's a bunch of different strategies to it. It kind of just depends on what you want to do with it as well. Well, what my plan is to stake so I don't sell any temptation. I get that. I get that. Like I said, I have multiple pools myself. The majority of my bag is in the 360. Then I have a little bit in the 180, and I got a little bit in. I think it's the 30 day. It's just one of those. I like to have options. If for some reason I have, I got a little rainy day fund. That's why I keep it in the 30. If I need to, I can take that out once it's I think it's unlocked now. I just leave it in there, and I'm still earning the rewards. It's still staked. It's just now unlocked. But if I needed to, if I needed, my hot water heater goes out, I'm able to, take some profit and be able to pay for things in real life. I didn't have to, but yeah. But I'm right there with you. I keep it locked up so that way I don't take profit and try to sell it. Temptation is a like you said, is a bitch. Pardon my French. But chat, we are about to get up out of here. I'm gonna go get some food in my life because I'm hungry. Your boy stays hungry. Not really. Just during this one time of the day that I get hungry sitting here. It probably would help if I ate before the stream. but yeah. Last call. Anything else y'all want to talk about before we get out of here? If not, we are going to wrap it up and call it a day. We do have a Twitter space tonight. I actually need to create that space. I'll do that right now. That way we got it, and I don't have to think about it again until later. Ba-da-ba-dum. Create the space. Just like that. All right, so that space is out there. It is created. So y'all can go set the reminder, go share that, go tweet it out. Let everybody know we will be in there tonight over on Twitter. So let me know. We'll see y'all over there. But we are going to wrap it up and get on out of here for the day on the YouTube. But definitely appreciate y'all. Y'all are the best. Y'all always show up, show love, and show support. Definitely appreciate y'all more than y'all will ever know, for real. So hope y'all have a great day. Remember, 2 things in this world that you can control at all times: attitude and effort. Stay positive. Give 110% in everything you do. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Tell somebody you love them today. You never know. May change their day, their week, their month, or even their year. Love y'all. We'll see y'all tonight on Twitter. If not, we'll see you right back here tomorrow for our Grove Weekly update with Ms. Mindy. Until then, I'm out of here. I'm JustAman. Peace.